That's it. The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Noko. That place there's a real fixer-upper, not an entirely lost cause. You need to swivel the globus's bearings. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There's something there. Skronkers. Give it a little kick. Chop it up. High stuff. That's going to leave a mark. There's a change in the air. Feels like daybreak. Look! A spiral groover from the long ago, an apparatus that plays melodiscs. Wouldn't be surprised if it still works. Looks like the groover's arm needs to be nudged to get the needle in position and hear the melodisc's message. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Move the arm to make the needle fit the groove. Give it another try. You didn't nail that. Now it's a melodisc. Move the arm to make the needle fit the groove. Give it another try. You didn't nail that. Now it's a melodisc. Move the arm to make the needle fit the groove. Give it another try. You didn't nail that. Now it's a melodisc. Move the arm to make the needle fit the groove. Give it another try. It's a Chi-Chi bebop code memo. Good thing I'm old enough to decipher it. It sing-songs about a secret below-ground area, just a walkabout from here. You can see so much farther in the light. Don't know what that e-waste was. Feeling stronger every day. That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters. It's a ride, not a friend, right? Ah, the Gnote pen. Noko never leaves this place. She's always put the living things first.
Puri kumbala muma. Sana yote.
Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see you again.
Aria roche nui mumera. Puri kumbala muma.
She wonders if you remember her. She's Noko. She let...
Anora ka papum.
Noko remembers you used to chase around with so much energy and is glad to see you haven't lost any of that spark.
Vaiseno kasaman varu.
But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where...
Kanyala no toro. Vaiseno kasaman varu.
Seems reluctant to even say its name. It's become
Pial tuma. Pendrine senema.
Noko remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be.
Ritsentene. Kanyala no toro. Kialdo male canoto.
She sees you're back to buck with Lupa Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long, at least.
Ala kodotuku. Kanoruta. Asadurutu. Kodotuku.
Noko says history is like the trail you've been on.
Bola kodo.
Then you are stronger than her. She can't help wanting Lupa Lupin to pay for what he did to her Gnotes, despite the fact it's against her nature.
That's so bright!
Seriously, you like the shine?
You just don't want anyone to get a good look at you.
Dark is stylish.
Lie to yourself all you like, darling.
Andro brumblene marsamon.
Asks how many paths you've wandered in the world, and if you ever wonder about what might have changed.
Brumblene marsamon.
You can't do everything you want, can't go everywhere, can't see everything, only what you can.
Pial tuma. Kanamunta.
So happy the world is going to live, would have been crushed to see all the Gnotes die with it.
Asana yotpa. Kamonu.
Likes that you stood up for the world and spurred your way toward helping it out.
Urasa durut.
Glad you saw the light with the myriad. They always bring a sparkliness to any day. And some
Taifanamenuma.
says that's only for a little while, and when your eyes clear, you see everything even better than before.
Pendrine senema.
But let's not speak of that now.
Masama.
She has an idea where the Majut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own core.
Kanamunt. Vaiseno kasaman varu. Masama.
The Majut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you.
Anora ka papum.
You should lead the Majut back here when you find it.
Vaiseno kasaman varu.
It's the most magnificent creature she's ever encountered. A creature straight out of a dream or story. Let's see. Feels like you could be blown off the world. Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick. You found the Majut meadow. Watch out for the Majut. A smart foe would lead now. In the face. It's a brand new day. Looks like some solid wood scrap there.
Ariaroche nui mumera. Andro?
Now that the Majut is back in the pen, it seems calm, but Noko is still concerned.
Kanamunt.
She says the Majut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down.
Taifanamenuma. Ritsentere.
The Majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down.
Domale tuk. Amun. Dere?
She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time.
Asaduru.
where we can get some ride shoes for the mount. A crossway. This means you have a choice to make. Which way? Definitely not lockety-locked. Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Wired up and ready to go. It suits you. Finders keepers. Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny. Got to time it right to make them work. Left, right, left, right. Pumping good, looking better. Well, what do you know? Worth going outside just to see the night sky. Locked up tight. Oh, it's locked. Watch your balance. Grab tight. The right key could open this. Everything seems to take longer at night. Cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser. Just a few moves left. Make them count. What you see is what you get. Once it's out of the blind box, that is. That's the good stuff. You flick the switches in order to green-light the current and activate the electrons in the panel. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark. With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Majut calms down. But Noko is still concerned. She's relieved the Majut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got. The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world mecha Majut. If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo Shopperia while... It's a seat you fasten on the back of a mount to saften up your ride. It can become quite bumpy and risky without. So much damage. You're empty of ki. give up now. This mount has quite a bounce to it. Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it. The Smilo Shopperia. Guess shopping here put a smile on your face. Tapped hard. Gonna need a key of some kind. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. do you get from here to there? Eye boxes like this are few and far between. Now hold on, sit tight. Isn't that the Mechamajut over there? You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the Mechamajut. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's it. The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Noko. You finally found the village of Bumlidoff. Take a moment to absorb the day.
Inadabsunka, Polakuto, Aplitonumuta.
Now that the Majut's got a mouthful of bon-bon gummy and the brand new sit-tight is in place, the Majut is ready to ride.
Asadurutu, Monidasa.
Noko's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof puff when you confront it.
Dropal, Pendrine Senema. Very?
She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe.
Chialdo Male Canoto.
You'll find Mito at Bright Light. He's a light-headed fellow, but
Andro?
they're small airborne creatures. Don't let it wander. Point it. sharp. You might want to fall back. Made it count. Love to hear a mount's footbeat. This place is called Brightlight. Mito lives close by. With the world getting darker by the day, there's not much time left to save it, and even though you've just met, he feels you're bound to play a huge part in that. Figures that doesn't make it any less worth fighting. You found your way through the darkness. You shine like the sun in the sky, but will you use that power to warm the world or burn it? Hopes you see how much good you can do with power like that, and how easy it is to let it drive you mad. No matter where your path takes you, though, it's important to remember where you came from. The past brightlights the present. Wonders if you know how much of an effect you've had upon the world. Your presence changes things like light. Says he can see that in the way you brighten everything up. So happy you know you're helping brighten the world. There's plenty of it that's still worth saving. Whatever happens to the world, you shone as bright as you could. That matters more than you know. Says you did the right thing in taking up with the Myriad. They buy lots of his lamps. That's a tribe that believes in the... It's clear you do. Says he can see by the twinkle in your eyes that you're not here to... He assumes you are here to be enlightened. He can't blame you, as everything just feels dark and hopeless these days. There's something about you, like you're knit together. Your fate's connected. What you've said, he feels too. So, why not call him Me Too? He senses you're like the dayfly, living every day. Believes no one is entirely dark. Even the worst have a spark of good in them. Mito says he's not only into those who shine bright, he likes things that glitter too. He reckons you haven't seen a glitter moth, and says it's about time you did. Even though they're nesting near gone grass, they never run out of glow. Finding yourself a glitter moth would glows with delight at your bright passion for the light.